Be a happy person. If you are happy, you're going to attract positive energy and positive people around you. Make yourself always happy. Life itself is tight. Economy is difficult. Problems here and there. I know. But those in the grave, can they say same? Definitely they cannot. Always make yourself happy at all times. Do not allow your happiness to be based on a particular thing or on someone. Make yourself happy. Good always dwell where there is merry. Keep a good smile, keep good phrase. I remember some years ago I attended an interview, job interview, and the interviewer said, "What's going to happen to you if a client walks up to you and is angry and hits you?" And I'm like, phew. He said, "Yes, I love that you're being realistic." I said, "Sir, just give me a moment. Let me think of what I'm going to do." And he said to me, "You don't even have time to think. The next thing you need to do is to say 16. By the time you say 16, the client sees you smiling. Not just because you're working for this company, but because you're a lady. Ladies are meant to be happy. That God, he was telling me, that God created women to make the world a happy place and a beautiful place." I saw a story online and which got me thinking. For every time I think about it, the Holy Ghost gives me inspiration, and I just started I have also seen or heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, he dated her for 10 years and married the one he met 3 months ago." Yes, it's happened every day. Even as we're talking right now, it's happening. The young man came and he aired his mind on a video I saw, came across the video. He said he dated a girl for about 7 years or so. And they were building life together though. But he had a particular problem with her. She's not a merry person. But she's very beautiful. She's good with every other thing. But she's not always happy. There are people that are very bitter. They can't even hold a conversation. Ladies, for the ladies, this video is actually for everybody to learn, but for the ladies, they can't hold a conversation. Sometimes I worked with a lady some time ago. Sometimes in the morning, she'll just be sad, especially on Monday mornings. And I used to wonder, you went home on Friday, you had Saturday, you had Sunday to yourself, and on Monday morning you are sad. She doesn't talk to anybody. She just comes to work. She moves straight to her office. She's uptight. And I'll be like, we'll be talking to ourselves like, what's wrong with her today? What's wrong with her today? She was very bitter. And for every relationship then she enters, it doesn't work. She was seeing someone also. And the guy kept complaining of the same thing, that sometimes they'll wake up together in the same house. And she's angry. Stop being a bitter person. See, happiness, if you're happy, you're smiling, you're merry, it makes you last longer. Yes, it does. Okay, back to the story of that young man. He was dating someone for quite a while and kept telling her, "Babe, you're always sad. There's always..." Sometimes you just be like, "I just want to be alone. I just want to be alone." You people that know how to be alone, and like I always say, I said it, I will always say it. If you know you're not ready to share your space, you're not ready to share your life, you're not ready to share your smile and your happiness, don't go into a relationship. Don't marry. Stay on your own and be like that. Be single. Many people wonder why a lot of people are single today. People are not happy when they come around you. What actually fuels a relationship? What makes you feel, "Oh, okay, I'm seeing someone, I'm dating someone. I always want to be around this person. I love his jokes. He makes me happy. You know, with this, when we talk about things, I have issues. I talk to the way he just picks it up, and no matter how huge or big it is, he makes you just feel as if, oh, the world is underneath your feet. You can do this, you can overcome, and you're happy. That particular thing keeps spurring you to want to see that person. Like, I can't wait to share my experience at work with him today or with her today. And, you know, your boss makes you angry and you call him up on the phone and he'll be like, oh, babe, they don't know your words. Come on now. Give me a smile. Be happy for me. Leave them. Don't worry about them. You know, he makes you happy. And you call her up and she'll be like, oh, babe, they don't know you're my king. They don't know you're my knight in shining armor. They don't know your word. Don't worry. The world will hear of you. That place you are is not where you're going to stop. It's a stepping stone and a learning point for you. So please just learn anything. And you know, you're happy. And people in the office or at workplace, they're waiting for you to come and react over this incident that just happened. And you come and you're smiling. They'll be like, someone out there who knows the meaning of being together has done that magic. That's what marriage, that's what partnership, that's what relationship is all about. The young man came and said, I dated this girl. I tried to talk to her. I am someone who loves to be around people. I love to be around. And I kept telling her, if peradventure we get married, family will come around. Friends will always come around. Yes, we'll do visits together as family members. How would you cope? You always want to be in the room. They'll say, I like my space. I like my I know say not like your space, so, but please, if you know you want to marry or you want to settle down and you want to stay longer, you want your partnership to be beautiful, you want it to be together, you want it to collaborate well, share your space, share it, make a merry heart do it. Well, Bible says it well good. If you're merry, your heart, see, good things will just begin to come. I don't know how to say it. Oh, she kept saying, oh, don't worry about me. I'm not a friendly person. Everybody knows me. For he said every time he's with his friends, you know now, the guy wants to be around the guys. He's someone who loves to watch football. They always go and watch football. He watches that, like my brother will say that when you watch football alone, it's not sweet. For those that watch football, they know. Now when you are in midst of people watching football, if it's just the clapping, everybody's clapping and yelling, it's sweet. That's the kind of guy that he is. And this person, anytime he says, oh, babe, let's go watch football. Like, I don't feel like going. Your friends will be there. He just likes this, me, myself, and I. And he said, okay. Kept watching her. Then one day, a friend invited him over for a party. As usual, babe, there's a party. Are you interested? No, I'm not going. And he went. And he met this very lovely young lady who came with her friend. They sat on the table opposite him and his friends. He noticed her. They were gisting, they were laughing. You know, there's this excitement. She was laughing innocently, but with her whole heart. She was very happy. He said he couldn't help it but walk up to her and spoke to her and got her number. And the friends were like, this one, you know. First outing, they went together. The friends were around too. They went together. When she was there, she was, you know, smiling, and they were talking about football. She told him, oh, I actually said I don't like guys that watch football. But she tried to, you know, make the place merry, make the place happy. A friend is talking, she's laughing, she's putting ideas. That's the kind of person that he wanted. And he saw that in her on the first date. Remember, the friends were there. Drove her home, dropped her off. He got back. Auntie was still there, sulking. You just be sulking. I don't even know why they get. I don't know. Whatever makes you bitter, can you leave it? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You know, they kept hanging out. They kept going out. And She didn't notice because she was happy that, oh, he's always leaving me at home. Me, I don't like to go out. Me, I don't like crowd. I don't like people. I just want you to myself and all of that. And again, I also think that when you have that kind of partner in a relationship, who doesn't want you to hang around friends? From my own opinion, if you marry that kind of person, she or she will send your family away. I stand to be corrected, but from my opinion and people's experiences I have seen, heard, and people have shared with me, if you are in a relationship with somebody and that person does not want to see anybody around you, your friends, your relatives, you don't, see, that one is a red flag already. That person can kill you. That person, my own has an interior motive. Yes, they just want to cage you, maybe use you. Just, I don't know how to express myself. But okay, let's go back to the story. And this young man, was trying to, and Paul will say, hey, he has used her and dumped her. It's a lie. He did not use her. The girl wanted to be used. If you're a mother or you're a parent and your child is stealing and you keep complaining, stop stealing, don't do this, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. At some point you get tired and just retire to prayers and say, oh, even if I talk, he or she will not listen. Even when he was trying to put the new guest character into her to see if she will open up, or just, even the friends were like, no, this one, she's the one. The way she wants to check up on everybody, the way he said when they go out like that, the friends come, she's always going to say, oh, how are you? For the married one, hi, is madam? She tries to make people around her happy. And for every time he goes out with his friends and their girlfriends or their wives, the way she just blends into the women forum, into the women food, and they are just, even the women loved her. The women in their circle loved her. But the other, now, the serious girlfriend, that one, every time they go out and other women are there, while the guys are doing their thing, she just, either she goes to her phone, she's seen a movie with her earpiece. She doesn't want to be disturbed. Now, story cut short, he married this sweet girl. And he was using that video to celebrate their 6 years in marriage. And said, I want to thank my wife. And also send a message across to people that if you are happy, you attract good things and good people. And I will always say, it is better to have a broken relationship than a broken marriage. If it's not what you want, just imagine he would have let's just imagine it and say, oh, we'll spend years together. Let me marry her. Anything I see, I see. See, that man will be a bitter person for the rest of his life. See, there's a way evil communication corrupts good manners. Over time, he will start seeing everybody around him as evil people. Before you know, he will catch that young man. There are also some persons that don't like their partners to give gifts, maybe help people. They don't like it. You are just putting it. You want to go to keep it. Please try your best to be happy so you can attract positive things, positive energy, and good people. Being happy doesn't cost anything. It just comes from the inside and is spread across everything around you. Your colleagues will want to be around you. Your friends, people want to communicate. They want to be with you because you're a happy person. So please, if you do not want to be a happy person, don't cage people. Free them. Let them lose them and let them go. Always keep this in mind. A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage.